Hello, what's up, what's happening? Welcome to Ford Field, home of the Detroit Lions. Today, Tony Campbell is getting to start the rookie. He's actually 3 years removed from his last college game, but he is technically a rookie. He will be starting in place of Joey Harrington, and today, the Lions will be taking on the 1-0 Houston Texans. So, Houston, they're going to get the ball first. Our formation, David Carr is in the center. He's going to give the ball to Davis. No, it's a play fake. Rolls to the left side, stops, pops to find Andre Johnson from the U, makes the catch, and picks up a first down. Now they're going to do another play fake. David Carr going to take a shot deep, and on third down, that's going to be caught by Gaffney, setting up another 1st and 10. Beautiful catch by Gaffney, the Florida Gator. He goes up top of everybody and brings that thing down. Now Davis, he gets to carry on 2nd and 6, but there's a flag down in the secondary. It looks like it's going to be a block in the back. So that's going to be a clip on the Houston Texans. So bring that one back. Let's check out the replay one time. You see, I don't know what Holmes is doing. I don't know what number 50 is doing. He needs to be trying to get the football, but he runs backwards and gets hit in the back. But anyways, man, that's going to set up 3rd and 21. Drop back to pass is Carr, and that pass hits the grass, and the Detroit Lions defense holds. So here comes Tony Campbell. 1st and 10 to give it to Kevin Jones, rookie from Virginia Tech. Cuts upfield, and he's going to pick up a gain of 4. Going to set up 2nd and 6. Offset, I formation 3 receivers set. Campbell drops back, takes a shot up top, and that's going to be caught by Charles Rogers. And that will be enough for a first down. Move those chains for the Detroit Lions. Number 22 is now in the backfield. That is Chris Cooper. His first carry of the season. There's a nice spin move in the hole, and he's actually going to pick up 6. Nice gain right there, and that's going to set up 3rd and 4. Single back set. Dropping back the pass. Throwing off his back foot is Campbell, and that pass falls in between everybody, and that pass will fall incomplete, and the Detroit Lions get the ball right back to the Houston Texans. Diving catch on the play by Andre Johnson. Not the best pass by Carr, but Andre Johnson makes up for it with a beautiful effort on the diving catch. Very next play, they go right back to him, and that's going to be caught again by Andre Johnson. And so far, we have to figure out a way to stop that guy through the air. They're going to give the ball to Dominique Davis, and Dominique Davis goes nowhere. Only a gain of 4, and that's going to set up 3rd and 6. Single back set. 2 receivers are to the left. Dropping back the pass is Carr. Looks that way. Fires this one. That's nearly intercepted by Marion, but he drops it. But nonetheless, the Detroit Lions will get the ball back. Tony Campbell looking on 1st and 10. And that pass bounces off of the hands of Ty Streets. 2nd down now to go with the toss play to Chris Cooper. And Cooper goes nowhere. Only a gain of 1. That's going to set up 3rd and 9. Single back set. 2 tight ends to the right side. He goes that way with the football. And that pass is dropped. So a bad series right there results in a 3 and out. And now Houston has the ball with excellent field position. Taking a shot up top. And that's going to be intercepted by Walker. And the Detroit Lions take back over. This defense has come to play. Another outstanding play right there by the secondary. And now the Lions offense is back on the field to give it to Kevin Jones. Going to the outside, gets past the 30, but then gets brought down after a 3-yard gain. And of course, because of last week's ball game, we are averaging 4 turnovers per game. Right here on 3rd and 7, down goes Tony Campbell, and that's going to result in another 3 and out. So back-to-back 3 and outs has the defense back on the field, giving up a big play over the middle to Andre Johnson. How many times have we called his name here in the first half? Beautiful pass play right there by the Houston Texans. Going up top again to Andre Johnson. I promise that is not a replay. That is just another fantastic pass play by the Houston Texans. Going to the left side again, nearly intercepted by Boss Bailey, but he can only tip it away, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 10. Our formation 3 receiver set. Going up top, and that's going to be caught by guess who? Andre Johnson, who gets brought down by his face mask. So tack on 15 at the end of that pass play. So 1st and 10, single back, 2 tight ends set from just outside the 10-yard line. Carr drops back. The pass has a man wide open. That's Bradford. Touchdown Texans, and the Texans will take a 7-point lead here late in the second half. So in the second quarter, the first time somebody has scored, it's going to make it 7-0. Let's see what Tony Campbell can do with this offensive possession. Going up top, beautiful catch by Rory Williams, and that is going to lead to a first down for the Detroit Lions, finally in Texans territory. Campbell looking. Campbell can throw this one to the outside. It's going to be caught by Todd Streets, but the Houston Texans, they are going to challenge that play. To me, it looked like he got both feet inbounds, but they think differently. I guess the people up top said he didn't. He definitely didn't do what he just showed what he did, because that did not even look like what he did, if that makes sense. But anyways, as you check out the replay, you can see he's going to make the catch with 1 foot inbounds and turn field and get the other foot inbounds, and that equals 2. and that will be a first down for the Detroit Lions. Now it's 2nd and 2. We got to pick up 2 yards to get the ball to Deuce, number 22. That's Chris Cooper, and he picks up the first down. The forgotten Heisman Trophy winner. He gets another shot here in Detroit, trying to make the most of it. Tony Campbell takes a shot up top, gonna find Streets, and he's gonna pick up another first down. Has the case of the drops earlier in the game, but now he has back-to-back receptions for back-to-back first downs. Move though, change for the Detroit Lions, and give the Lions fans something to cheer about. My goodness, they have been on their butts the whole game. The Lions on first down, set up in the I formation, dropping back to pass to Campbell, throws this one over the middle. That's going to be caught by Roy Williams inside the 5, and that's going to set up first and goal. I formation again. This time they run the ball with Chris Cooper, who gets into the end zone for the first time this season, and the first time in a couple of years. It has got to be a satisfying feeling for Chris Cooper. So touchdown Detroit Lions to get on the board for the first time today. The first touchdown of the season. It took 6 quarters, but you know what? Better late than never. On 3rd down, they do a shovel pass. Houston does, and that's going to lead to a 3 now. So Tony Campbell comes back on the field. He rolls to the right. Going to throw this one to the right. He's going to find Roy Williams, who makes the catch, picks up only 5. From the gun, Campbell with time takes a shot up top, and that's going to be caught by Charles Rogers. Excellent catch by him, and that's going to set up another first down. Going over the middle to Rogers, who makes another catch. That's going to set up 1st and 10, and the Detroit Lions, they burn their 2nd timeout. Now drop back the pass, it's Campbell, and down he goes, loss of 6. The clock continues to run on 3rd and 16. Campbell with time. He's running out of time. Finally lets it go, and that's going to be intercepted by Sharper. Sharper up to the 30. Sharper crosses the 40, heads into Detroit Lions territory, and finally gets brought down at the 46-yard line. So not the best pass right there by Tony Campbell. Looked like he tried to float it over Sharper, but instead the ball goes right into his hands, and Houston takes back over. They go up top, and guess who that is? That's Jabari Gaffney from the University of Florida, and he makes a big-time catch, and that's going to set up this field goal attempt for the Houston Texans. Kick this up. And the kick is good. So 10-7 is the score going into halftime. A fantastic half of football. It's been hard hitting, been a kind of a defensive struggle. Even though Houston's been able to put up some nice yards passing, the Detroit Lions with Tony Campbell at quarterback has also been able to put up some nice yards. 148 yards by the Detroit Lions through the air, and both teams have combined for a total of negative 14 yards through the ground, or on the ground, I should say. But to start the second half, the Detroit Lions, they start off with the football to give us to Kevin Jones, and Kevin Jones picks up a gain of 6. Now they give us to Chris Cooper, and Cooper, he's going to pick up a gain of 4, going to set up a very manageable 3rd and 2. Drop that pass to Tony Campbell, flies this one over the Streets, and again, Streets has been inconsistent at best as he drops another one, or lets that one go right through his hands. Now they're going to find Miller, the big tight end, and Miller, he's going to make a catch, and that's going to be a first down for the Houston Texans. Single back set, 2 tight ends are in the formation as David Carr drops, but pass goes right back to Miller, who makes the catch in between 2 Detroit Lions defenders, and now they have a chance to add to their lead as they're already inside the 30-yard line of Detroit. He's drop back the pass, going to find Andre Johnson, who makes the catch, picks up a gain of 11, and that's going to have them inside the red zone. 2nd and 7 to give it to Dominic Davis, going to the outside, goes down the left sideline, heads up the end zone, touchdown, Houston Texans. And just like that, it is a 10-point lead. So the Houston Texans, they show no mercy on that drive as they just go up and down the field. And now on 3rd and 10, what can the Detroit Lions do? Rolling out is Campbell. Campbell going to stop, pop, take a shot. Deep, that's going to be caught by Charles Rogers. Makes the catch. First down, Detroit Lions. Nice pass play right there by the Detroit Lions offense. Now Tony Campbell jump back, gonna find Rodgers again. Another beautiful completion. It looks like we are finally getting our act together here in the second half, and we are finally have a receiver over the 100-yard mark. We get the ball to Kevin Jones, who puts it on the turf, and just when he thought everything was going Detroit's way, the rookie from Virginia Tech puts it on the turf. So 2nd and 11, Carr gives the ball to Dominic Davis, going around the outside. Nothing but blue jerseys there as they bring him down for a 5-yard loss. 3rd and 15 now, single back set. They spread the field out with 4 receivers. Another shovel pass. This time he has running room. Picks up the first down on 3rd and 15. That is unbelievable. So now it's 2nd and 4. Can the Detroit Lions get a stop, get a break? No, they cannot, as Dominic Davis runs through a gaping hole and picks up another first down. 1st and 10. Again, they go with 3 receivers. This time they go to Gaffney, and Gaffney headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Houston Texans. Gaffney gets in there doing his dance, and now it is 24-7. Houston on top. The fans, the players, the front office, the owner, and nobody can believe what's going on here. Tony Campbell dropping back the pass, going over the middle, going to find Streets again. He's open, so you got to throw him the ball. You just hope that he makes the catch. Now he's going to go over the middle again. Got to find Charles Rogers. He makes the catch. Gain of 9. Going to set up 2nd and 1 as we start the 4th quarter. To give us to Chris Cooper, trying to head upfield. Gets a couple of nice blocks, and he is able to pick up the first down. Now going to there. Campbell with time, and he ran out of time. Nobody got open downfield, and down Tony Campbell goes. Gets sacked on the play. Now they got to pick up a chunk of yards, and they can't, as my man Charles Rogers can't hang on to the football. And on 4th and 17, the Detroit Lions are forced to give the ball back to the Houston Texans. Toss play to give the ball to Dominic Davis. He runs out of a tackle, gets upfield, picks up the first down, and finally gets brought down by 2 Detroit Lion defenders. Single back set for the Houston Texans. They go back to the ground, and once again, Dominic Davis, he fights off a defender, gets some up off of him, and he says, no, I'm going to pick up this 7 yards. I'm going to break a tackle doing it. Now on 2nd and 3, he dodges a couple defenders, and he's able to pick up 2. Probably should have been a loss, or at least no gain on the play, but he does pick up 2, making it 3rd and 1. He gets away from a tackle, gives a man a stiff arm, and Dominic Davis is looking like another Houston running back. How about Earl Campbell? Because the way that he's running through the Detroit Lions defense. This is pathetic. Another carry, and that's going to set up 3rd and inches again. Can the Detroit Lions defense please get off the field? Offset out formation, 2 tight end set. They give the ball to Davis, and he gets put in his place after no gain on the play, and that's exactly what the doctor ordered. Houston has to settle for a field goal. Kick is up, and the kick is no good. So there's 2:26 to go. Hopefully the Detroit Lions offense can score quickly, get the ball back, score quickly again, get the ball back, and score quickly again. So we're going to find Hakeem, the ex-St. Louis Ram. He makes the catch, his first catch of the season, and that's going to result in a first down. He has a man open. That's Hakeem again, but this time he forgot his hands in the hotel room. We got to turn around the car to go get his hands, because my goodness. Now Tony Campbell dropping back the pass. He's going to take off and run, and this is something that he can do. He tries to slide down, but gets hit before he can get down, but he will pick up enough to move those chains. 3-man rush for the Houston Texans. Tony Campbell, he's going to roll to the left, runs his own man over, finds Ty Streets, and picks up a first down. First down, Detroit Lions, and Tony Campbell's like, I'm going to do it myself again. His first rushing touchdown in the NFL comes with 1:40 to go in the 4th quarter, down by 10. Really no need to dance when it is your first touchdown. I'll forgive you. So dance away, Tony Campbell. 4th and 9 after the Detroit Lions forces a 3 and out. So Detroit has 1 timeout left. About 43 seconds go. Campbell looking, takes a shot deep, has a man. Streets makes the catch, and Streets has a first down for the Detroit Lions. Out of the gun, Campbell, he steps up. Campbell, he's running, trying to head to the sideline. He will not get there, but he does pick up a first down, but the clock continues to run. 25 seconds to go. Campbell looking. Campbell takes a shot deep, and that pass is caught. Touchdown, Lions. Not Roy Williams, not Charles Rogers, but Ty Streets gets in there again, and now you have to try for the onside kick. The kick is away, and the kick is recovered by the Houston Texans. So we had to score quickly, get the ball back, score quickly again, and get the ball back again. And we did it a couple of times, but not the necessary times needed. But that's going to wrap this one up. The Detroit Lions fall to Houston Texans by 4, 24-20. Hopefully we play better next week. But that's going to wrap this one up. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, I enjoyed bringing it to you. Hope that the rest of the day is the best of your day. I'm going to see y'all later. Peace.
Hot sauce.